Yo, what is up, guys? Leon here from JFL Trophies and Achievements, and welcome to a little video that I've wanted to do for a while now. So basically, I've always wanted to do a video based on my Steam achievements. Um, there's probably not many of you out here there, but I used to actually do a certain thing on this channel a couple of years ago where I basically just went over my account, like the trophies and achievements. Yeah, I went through my account's progress and just gave a little update every week. And I'm meaning to wanting to do it lately, again. But this time I'm just wanting to mainly stick to Steam. So here we are. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to do this every week. No promises though. Depending on how much progress I get done during the week. There's no point of releasing videos if I haven't done anything. So it's just a week to week thing. So it could be every week or it could be every second week. I don't know. We'll just go as we do. But yeah. So obviously this is the first video. So we have to go through the whole list pretty much because this is obviously the first video. So yeah, so this video I'm just planning to go through the whole list, just talk about what I've done, and after this week, we can just go from week to week on what I've done. So yeah, I'm going to be using a site called Steam Hunters. I feel like this is definitely the best site. If you guys are into Steam achievement hunting, definitely check this site out. It's awesome. It gives you a lot of different stats in that, and yeah, yeah. So I think we can start now. Beginning our talk. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in alphabetical order, and I've just set a filter to show all the games I've played. So none of my games that I own that I haven't started, they're not gonna come up. It's only games I've just started. So I've got like over 1,000 games that I've owned, and that's not counting free to play games. So if I went through my entire list that I haven't started, we'll just be here for hours and hours and hours. So obviously, no point in doing that. We'll just go through this list that I've actually started or completed. Actually, let's quickly go through our rankings because I want to do that every week as well. And yeah, so there's two different. There's a country one from what country you're from, and then there's a worldwide one. So basically, there's a point leaderboard, achievement rank leaderboard, and a completion leaderboard. The point one is basically based on the amount of people that have earned certain achievements in games. So the less the people have earned the achievements, the more points you get. So it sort of has that sort of formula. So like this, for example. This game here, 550 completed games. Like people that have completed it out of 555. There's only 5 that haven't done it out of that. So it's a very low ratio of people that haven't completed this game. So that means that the points aren't going to be that high. Whereas a game like Albion Online, for example, no one has completed this game out of like 3,000 people. So it's worth a shit ton of points. So you get that idea. It's basically just based on the rarity of people earning the achievements. Yeah, so and then the achievement one is basically just your achievement count. So obviously 17,638. 3,490 people have earned more achievements than me. So yeah, that's what that is basically. And the completed games is just the amount of completed games you've done. So I think the people on top are on like 8,000 completed games or so it's bloody ridiculous. It's much harder to get to that now if you're starting now because a lot of those games in the early days were easy games, like easy spam games. So these two leaderboards would be quite hard to try and get to the top now. This one's still possible because any game gives you points. So yeah, I'll be going through these every week. So yeah. So currently we are sitting 10,408 in the world for points, 3,491 for achievement count, and 1,232nd completed games wise. I'm only going to read the world ranking ones. I'm not going to really bother with country one. The only time I'll probably read out the country ones if we reach a major milestone, like top 20 or something like that. But other than that, yeah, we'll just be mainly focused on the world ones. We're going to try and go up on the leaderboard, but we'll see how it goes. We're currently sitting at 352,198 points. So that's pretty decent. I've only been achievement hunting on Steam for about 2 years now, and I wouldn't say I've been achievement hunting consistently on Steam because like my past update videos that I used to do on this channel, I work on multiple platforms, so like Xbox, PlayStation, all that, on a site called Exophase. So I've done a fair bit on Steam, but I've not reached my full potential because I've been doing multi-platform. So now that I'm doing these videos, I'm probably going to be trying to aim more on Steam. I'm still going to be playing on PlayStation for the videos, the video like live stream things I upload on this channel. So if you guys don't know, I basically do... It's still live streams, but I pretty much everything on PlayStation, I stream, like all my games. So, yeah, my PlayStation are all exclusively stream. And I do stream some Steam stuff as well, but I won't complete the whole game on stream like I do on PlayStation. So, yeah, so I still play PlayStation, but other than that, it's mainly going to be Steam now. So, looking forward to that. I've lost where I'm up to now. We'll talk about the points. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on that amount of points. I could be higher, but because I've been doing the multi-platform thing, I basically sort of hindered myself on that. I probably could have been up to 1 million now if I exclusively did Steam, but hey, gotta enjoy what you have. I always get this weird feeling that when I play on one platform, I always feel like I'm not playing on another platform enough. That's the problem with playing multi-platform, so I'm going to try and stick to one platform as much as possible. I only do PlayStation when I'm like recording those streams to upload to this channel. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to try and stick to Steam mainly. Also, I still, even though I'm doing the stream thing on PlayStation, I still will be streaming Steam. I think I said that before. But I won't be doing like episodically on each game like I do with PlayStation. It'll basically be just like whatever I stream on Steam. It could be I could just play one game one day, another game another day. Just whatever I'm playing, I will basically stream and just upload it. So I'm treating Steam as more casually compared to PlayStation when it comes to that. Not that PlayStation I've like put effort into those videos or anything. It's literally just uploading the stream. But with PlayStation, it's literally the whole game as a series. Whereas Steam, it's just basically just playing whatever I feel like on the day and then streaming it. So some games I'll obviously stream, but some games I won't. It's just depending how I feel. Okay, let's get back to this. So I've earned 17,638 achievements. Let's quickly check. Because I know the top guys on completed games is like 8,000 or whatever it is. Let's see what the top guy is achievement-wise. Go to the first page. 1,646,945 achievements, the top guy, the stranger. So, yeah. See, there's a 8,000. I think he's number one for completion. Yeah, he is. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't think you can pretty much get that anymore because there's a lot of spam games back in the day. But they've cut down on that now, Steam. You don't get those anymore. So it's pretty much impossible to get that now if you're starting now. And the completed games as well. It's still it'll still be possible, but I don't think you'll ever catch up to these guys. Sorry, I just had a drink. Got 259 completed games. So basically, I've treated Steam mostly as a easy easy game platform, so you say. What I basically did was I treated Steam as a game where I just chill, get a couple of easy 100%s, and then move on. And have PlayStation/Xbox, which I don't play much Xbox, as my main games. But since I'm trying to make Steam more of my main platform now, I probably won't do as many of these games. I still might do one a day. Like, I won't go crazy like I used to, like do like 10 in a day or whatever. I'll probably just do one a day at most, and then mainly work on proper games, because I don't think these update videos would be that interesting if I literally just talk about easy games the whole time. So I'll still do them every now and then, but I'll see how I feel. Points per achievements. I'm not going to read this out every time, but I will read it out just for this video. 19.9. So basically, it's just based on your rarity. The higher this number is, the more harder games you do, pretty much. Or the more rarer games, I should say, because some games can be easy, but just worth a lot of points because people just haven't completed it. So yeah, I think 19.9 is a pretty low number, I think. I've seen much lower, but I think it's pretty low. I think it could be higher, which the more rarer games we do, the higher that number will go up. But I'm not really too fast with that. I won't mention that anytime soon, like any other videos. 81.3% completion rate. This is definitely something I want to work on. I want to try and get that as high as I can. Obviously, 100% is going to be a little bit out of my range because I don't want to limit to my... With PlayStation, by the way, I'm trying to do 100% completion on that, so I'm being careful with my game selection. I do not want that experience with Steam. If I do that on Steam, I'm just not going to play games that I like. MMOs, for example, I'd probably stay away from those if I try to do 100% account, so I don't think that's worth it. So if I'm going to do that, I'm better off doing it on one platform. If I do it on every platform, I'm just not going to want to play games, or play certain games, let's say. I don't see myself playing Albion Online or New World or anything like that. Or even Payday 2, for that fact, if I was going for 100% account, because that's got so many freaking achievements, and I'm pretty sure that game's pretty difficult. So, no 100% completion. I will try and get that as high as I can, though, so that's good. Started games, I've started 346 games. Yeah, most of them are easy games, so yeah, not much really to say there, and that's pretty much my whole playtime. It's not really worth going on about. If you guys don't know, Steam has like a restriction thing where some games are restricted and unrestricted. Basically, there's two. So the restricted games you cannot display on your main Steam profile, and unrestricted games you can. So basically, like the easy stuff mostly is restricted. So yeah. So if we were going off non-restricted stuff, my completion rate would be 61%. So that just shows how much those easy games have boosted my completion rating. So I'm going to try and get that up to 80%, the excluding restricted percentage. Try and get that to 80 by the end of the year, but we'll see how we go with that. It's hard because I want to start new games as well, so I'm not sure about that. We'll see how we go. Another good thing I like about Steam Hunters is, I don't know if I can find a game. Oh, here we are, perfect. So basically with Steam, this is probably not a good example because it's all achievements. All achievements again. Here we are, perfect. Alright. With Steam Hunters, it's actually really, really good when it comes to unattainable stuff. So, if you play a new game that has an unobtainable, you basically can... Oh my god, we're already nearly 15 minutes in and we haven't even started going through my games. This is going to be a long video. Basically, if you get all the achievements except for the unobtainable, it will still count towards your completed games, which is what I love about this site. Basically, yeah, so if I could still play this game and still get 100%. Well, it's not really 100%, but it counts towards the completed games, which is what I want. So, Yeah, that's definitely a plus when it comes to using this site. So I don't want to avoid games just because of unobtainables. So if I wanted to play this game on PS3, I wouldn't be able to because it's 100% completion. So I like that factor when it comes to Steam Hunters. They also have, so they've got unobtainable. This is the unobtainable symbol, the red one. Don't know if I can find one with one of the other symbols. What's this one? Broken but obtainable. I think these mean that you can obtain them, but not normal way. So basically, there's still a way of doing it, but it's definitely nowhere near the normal way of doing it. There's a bit of a workaround. So, and then there's one more, the symbol. I don't know if I can try and find it on the game that I started. Is that the one? Conditionally, yeah, that's one. So basically, conditionally is basically it's possible, but I guess it's different situations. So I think Gary mod is marked like that because the achievement. Let me check. Pretty sure it's because of the achievement play with Gary. Play the same server as Gary. I'm assuming they've marked this as conditionally is because he doesn't play the game anymore, but technically it's still possible to get it. So I think that's why they marked it conditionally, because of course it's still possible, but he hasn't played for like a few years now, so that's probably why they've done it like that. But most of the time, this is used basically for games that have, because not all games have the get all achievements achievement. So sometimes when a server shutdown happens and unobtainable things come up, you obviously can't get that achievement. But if some people have done the online, they can get that achievement. So it's a bit of a awkward one. I believe these don't count towards completed games, which sucks, but it's sort of understandable because if people have done the online, they can still get it. So I guess it's just different situations when it comes to that, but that's most of the time what it's used for. Let's go back to the start. But yeah. We should probably start going through the games considering we're nearly 18 minutes through the video, so we should go through our games. So the first game on the list is Arcane Raze. This is an easy game. Basically, you launch the game. You do a few steps. Basically, you just follow the guide. You just got to go to a certain room and all the achievements will unlock, so it's pretty easy. By the way, when I go through all these games, I'm probably not going to remember most of them because they're easy, quick games. So, just warning you there. So, but once we get to the video to video, like week to week things, I should remember everything because it's obviously just a week update. But yeah, for this video, I'm probably going to forget most of these games. Just warning you guys. The main reason why I did this game was because I wanted a clean background. So I basically subscribed or like followed or yeah, pretty much subscribed was the right word the first time. I subscribed on Patreon to support Steam Hunters. Yeah, I wanted to support them because it's a good site. But the main reason why I did that, obviously I did the top tier as well because I thought they deserve it for their good work. But the main reason why I did it, you don't need this for this feature, but I wanted the clean background for my overlay on Twitch when I stream. Just so, because if you don't do a custom background, basically it just comes up with different games. It just makes the background weird. And I basically just use the website as an overlay, just using the browser. It's a bit of a dodgy way, but that's how I do it. Yeah, so I've set this as a background just to make the overlay look a little bit cleaner. Not that it looks clean, but it's better than what it was. So yeah, you can set your own custom background using a community thing. I don't know how to describe it, but Arcane Raze actually had one with just a black background, so I thought it was perfect. So that's the main reason why I did that game. And also it's a free completion, so why not? I actually got that account from family sharing. I actually don't own that, so that's pretty neat. 10 seconds to win. This was another pretty easy game. If I remember correctly, It was just completing the game, I think. Yeah, I think you just completed the game and then you got these. Yeah, you just had to complete like how many levels, but the levels were super easy. The game did get a little bit frustrating at some points, if I remember correctly. But overall, it wasn't too bad of a game. I think that I can't remember if it was this one or another game, but I think there was a time limit you had to do the game in, but I'm not 100% sure. I did the game like over a year ago now, so yeah. Uh, all right. So with Steam, there is 18 plus games, and I do them. I don't know. I don't know why I do this to myself, but yeah, I do them. Just to add to the completed games. I know. But hey, you want to play everything, right? And it's 200 points, and it's easy game, so I might be a little bit ashamed of it, but we'll be seeing more of those. Yeah, 18 plus memory. Basically, this is just a memory game, but 18 plus naughty stuff. Yeah, probably don't want to show the images. I don't think they're allowed to put bad images, but I probably shouldn't just in case. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy game. You just complete all the levels, and then you've got all the achievements. The 50 states quiz. Basically, it's just a quiz about the United States. I have no idea about the United States, so I had to use a guide for this. Because I'm from Australia, right? So I just naturally don't know this game. So that's why it took me an hour and 53 minutes. Whereas some people took shorter. Because if you're from the US, you probably get this done really easily, knowing what you're doing. But I'm not from the States, so obviously that's probably the reason why it took me longer. Aim Lab, I think there was. I only earned 2 achievements in this, but I think the main reason was it. Oh yeah, here we are. Aim Lab Early Access User. I wanted to get this achievement. I don't know if it's still obtainable now. I don't know if it's still an early access, but that's the main reason why I started the game. I do want to eventually get back into this game. But I just haven't got into it, like haven't got a chance to play it yet. But that was the main reason why I got in, like started it. Well, this achievement was from 2018. I just noticed that, and yeah, I have a feeling it's still going to be up. Like, you probably still can get it, but being an early access achievement, I just thought I should do it just in case they change it up. I think this game is pretty grindy when it comes to the achievements, but I'm not too sure about like how the game plays. I haven't played it properly. Like I said, I only played it just for these achievements. Albion Online. This is a MMO. I only played this because Formal, which is one of my friends on Twitch, that I met him through Twitch. I only played it because he wanted to play it with me, but god, the achievements in this are freaking terrible. There's a reason why this has got 0 completed. There's just so much grind. It's so much grind when it comes to this game. Like, it's ridiculous. It's just all grind. I can't remember exactly. Like, gather. Okay, that's what it was. Every single thing you had to get like 10 million fame, which is basically like the XP for a certain like thing you do, like crafting and gathering resources and that. You had to like get max XP for nearly most of them. So that's ridiculous. And then there's some other PvP stuff, and the thing I enjoy the game, but the thing that I don't like about the game is when you get into a PvP area, you freaking lose all your stuff, and that just turns me off. I probably will get back into this at some point, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the 100% because of that main reason. I like the PvE aspect of this game, but when it comes to the PvP, I'm not a fan, only because of that. If you could keep your stuff, I would probably enjoy it more, but that turns me off because I'm not very good at PvP. Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get back into it in the future. I guess we'll find out later on. Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX. I played this on the Steam Deck for like a second, and then I didn't end up playing. I only played it for a minute. I think I opened it, went to play it, and I went, don't feel like playing, and then I never touch it again. So I'm not sure about those. But the median's only 7 hours, so which is the average of how many players, and it's got a pretty decent amount completion rate. 31% of people have 100%ed it. So I don't think it's too hard. I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. Alien Cat, another easy game. I think it was one of those parkour games. I think it was like the 10 seconds game, similar to that. I don't really remember much. I think you just complete the levels. Honestly, don't remember much about that. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot. Alien 9/11. This was a third-person tower defense game that you could play with friends online. I found this game actually as a pretty fun game. I played this with a whole bunch of guys, and we got the 100 because we found out the servers were shutting down. So we decided to get this 100%. Obviously, this symbol means that it's completely unobtainable. The server shut down when we pretty much did it. So what's that? Nearly 2 years ago now that we did that. Jeez, that was quick. That went quick. Yeah. So the achievements weren't too bad. It just mainly play the game, beat the game. And yeah, I honestly don't remember much about it. So it's sort of, I feel like I'm going to say that with most of these games. I just remember playing it and having a blast playing it. Actually, I think I lied. I had a blast playing it at the start, but towards the end it got a bit, because we were speedrunning it because the server shut down. All Black Phase 1, I don't remember a single thing about this. I only did this, wasn't that long. I don't remember what I... Alright, apparently it's a visual novel, judging by the achievement list. I don't remember doing the game though. Overlords Online, that's got no achievements. I think I played that way before I was achievement hunting, so we'll just ignore that. Among Us, me and a guy called Sacco did this. So he had like 4 or 5 phones or whatever it was. We were boosting this, and it was not... We did not play this legit, let's just say that. So how long? I played this for 15 hours. That means we boosted for 15 hours, jeez. Yeah, so the achievements are pretty easy. They're not too bad. Yeah, they might be a bit more of a pain if you do it legit, but we boosted it, so it's not too bad. Mainly just work towards these 2 achievements, and I think the rest will come naturally, I think. Mostly. Let me see if there's any ones. Oh, there's a couple of miscellaneous stuff. It's pretty easy. They recently added DLC in December, which we haven't got to yet. I might ask him to do that at some point. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. We'll probably do that at some point so we can get that 100 back. Because I think when they add DLCs on Steam Hunters, I think they take it away from your completed games. So pretty sure we have to do that. God, we're getting into games I can't remember. Animal Couple, don't remember a single thing about this game, but easy 100%. How long did I do it? I did it in a minute. So yeah, it's probably one of those games. Level pass, yeah. So I'm assuming I just had to beat the level. I don't remember much about it. Easy game. It's been removed now too. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Oh, banned. This is a banned game? Didn't know that. I did not know I completed a banned game. Yeah, Steam Hunters also shows if the game's been removed, which is awesome. Because obviously with Steam, it's all digital only because it's only Steam. So yeah, that's really useful if you want to get a game but you see it's removed. It just helps so you don't have to search it online and that. You can still find keys to their games that are removed, but they're so much more expensive. Annoying ball game. This one you just had... I think I remember this. Yeah, you had to play a certain level. So the game wasn't too bad. You just had to get to that level, which wasn't too bad. I don't remember much of it. I remember like doing it, but I don't remember... I don't think it was that hard. Yes, here we are. Proper game for once. Apex Legends. I did this with James. Um, I enjoyed this game. I enjoy it. It's really fun. Um, Probably my favorite battle royale, I'd say. The one like I play definitely put the most time into. The achievements are pretty easy. They're not too bad. You basically just got to grind to level 50. And then win as each character, and then eight different characters, I'd say, and damage eight. Do 5,000 damage with 8 different characters. That's pretty much it. The rest you'll get naturally, pretty much. The only thing you might not get naturally is, I suppose you could get that naturally. Yeah, you pretty much get it all naturally. I'm sure you'll find legendary helmet body armor at some point going for the achievements. You just got to make sure you do at least once as recon, offensive, and support. But I'm pretty sure you'll get that naturally while going for that. You should, as long as you're not trying to avoid one of those. But you only have to do these certain ones once. So yeah, it's a pretty easy game. Achievement list. Area 51. This is a shitty third-person defense game. I remember this game now. All the guys just run at you like Naruto. Basically, you just got to stand at a point and wait for these waves of guys running at you, Naruto running styles. It's funny, and just kill them all. That's all you do. It took me. How long did it take me? That does not say it here. It took me 7 minutes. You basically just stand in one spot and kill everyone for 7 minutes. That's a pretty easy game. This is the restricted symbol, by the way, what I was talking about earlier. So this game would not count towards my actual achievement count on actual Steam profile, But I still do these games because Steam Hunter still like shows that I've done it and rewards me for it. So I honestly don't mind if it's restricted or not. Art of Beauties, another 18 plus game. Easy 18 plus game. Not really gonna go. Okay, 18 plus games, unless they're actual gameplay and not just easy shit, I probably won't talk about that much, because you know why. Art of Rally, this is actually a game that I've been playing on my Steam Deck. It's just a game you chillax and just pretty much complete the races and then you get achievements. You don't really have to win, you just complete the races and then you win still. You don't really have to win, so I find that it's a chill game. It is definitely a very long one. Like, basically just doing races over and over and over. It gets pretty repetitive, but on the deck it's not too bad. I just play it every now and then. I don't treat it too seriously, and I just make slow progress on it, so eventually I'll get it done. I played a bit of it on Xbox, but then I left Game Pass, so what I buy on Steam and work on it on Steam as well, and yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. I haven't played it recently, but that is definitely one of my Steam Deck games that I suggest. I don't think I'd see myself playing it on the computer very much. It's worth a decent amount of points too. Assassin's Creed Origins. Only one of 2 Assassin's Creeds have achievements on Steam, which is sad, because I actually enjoy Assassin's Creed games a lot. But it's so be it. I'm still annoyed, by the way, that Valhalla didn't get achievements. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, so Assassin's Creed Origins is the first one out of the 3, like the new RPG style Assassin's Creed. The achievement list is pretty easy. It's just really grindy. So basically, beat the story, do a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, and complete the whole map. That's basically it. I guess you could say that in most games, but really this game, there's nothing hard about it whatsoever. It's an enjoyable game. I probably will find myself streaming this at some point. Because I platinumed this on PlayStation and I enjoyed the hell out of it, so definitely want to do it again at some point on Steam. I'll probably have this as a stream game, honestly. So look, the rarest, like, the achievement, the rarest achievement, and the one that gives the most points is kill 30 enemies by shooting fire arrows at oil jars. That is super easy, so... and then complete all locations, that's pretty much completing the map. So yeah, if those are the rarest achievements, then yeah, definitely, it's pretty easy. I've never done the DLC, honestly, on PlayStation, so I'm not sure about the DLC. I'm assuming it wouldn't be too bad. Um, but yeah. I don't think it's too bad. It's definitely one of the longer ones. I think it might be the shortest out of the three, actually, like the trilogy of the RPG ones, but it's still one of the long ones. Autumn Girls, easy 18 plus game, move on. Way. One achievement. What is this achievement? Reach the end. Yeah, I don't remember anything about this game, but I'm assuming it's easy. I did it in... how long did I do it in? 3 minutes. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's easy. I can't remember. Awesome P. This is a game that I actually platinumed on my PS Vita on my other account. I enjoyed it that much on that. I decided to do it again on Steam, on my Steam Deck. Yeah, it's a pretty enjoyable game. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is complete each level and collect all the items in the level. So, like, I think it was coins and treasures. That's what they're called. Yeah, so basically you just got to collect all the treasures in each map and complete the map. So just do that in all levels and you'll get it done. So it's a pretty easy list, and I enjoy the game. I should really do the second game. I own the second game on Steam, but I haven't done it yet. And I never did on PS Vita either, so should definitely go on to that. Awkward Girls, another easy game. There's a whole bunch of these sort of games. They're all the same game, like Autumn Girls, Awkward Girls. They're all the same pretty much. You just press a button and then you get the achievements. Babylon's 4, this is an interesting one. So, don't know how, but I did all the possible stacks for this game. So I did PS4, PS5. Now, technically PS4 was just an auto pop. So I don't know if I count PS4, but I still technically did it. It only took me an hour and a half on PS4 because the auto pop. But yeah, PS4, PS5, and Steam. Call me crazy, but I did it again after doing it on PS5. So some people would say it's a waste of time because doing the same game, but I wanted it on my Steam list and it was going down, so I thought, why the hell not? Let's waste another 23 hours. So I don't think 23 hours. 23 hours is actually a pretty decent amount compared to what the median is, but I suppose I already knew what I was doing on PS5 from PS5, so that probably helps. But yeah, that's unobtainable now, sadly, because the servers literally just shut down last month, so that's a big shame. But the achievement list is pretty easy. It's just grindy. That's all it is at the end, and a lot of the missions are pretty repetitive, so yeah, not much to talk about there. Babies on Fire 99 version. I did it in 1 minute, so I'm assuming it's a spam game, like game you just open and you get the achievements. Yeah, it's just one of those games. You'll find that there's a lot of games like that on Steam. Bad Lady, another easy 18 plus game. Move on. Not Babylon, Balloon Blast. This is a... Trying to remember this one. Pretty sure you shoot darts or something out a whole bunch of balloons. It's a pretty easy game. I don't remember much about it, honestly, but I think it's pretty easy. If I remember correctly. Well, I did it in... How long did I do it in? 39 minutes. I actually went past the medium time. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Balloon Strike. Oh, maybe this is the one I was thinking. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much the same as it. Am I mistaken this for this? I don't know. The easy games. I know this one definitely. You shoot arrows at balloons. And that's pretty much it. What are the achievements again? Yeah, you have to just score 200 points for the 100%, so it's really easy. Same game, but the demo. That's another thing about Steam. You get achievements with some demos, which is pretty cool. Easy 100%, so why not? When I've already done the other one, might as well do this one. Actually, I think I might have done this one first, did I? Yeah, I did the demo first, actually. Alright, Barrow. So, Barrow is basically just a really low budget kart. Oh, it's not a kart racer. It's just a. Is it a kart racer? It's not really a kart racer. There's no power ups or anything, but it's just like a mini racer thing, low budget racer. There's 6 different games. Is it 7 different games? I did them all. Basically, just win all the races. I think it was. Yeah, you gotta win all the races and then play on night and different weather settings and that, and that's pretty much it. And then a whole bunch of spam stuff comes later, so it's pretty easy. And most of the games are the same. Like the ones with high achievement counts, I think there's some spam stuff, and the low achievement counts, it's just winning the races. So it's pretty easy. They're all pretty much the same when achievement wise. Basketball hoop. I think there was a couple of 100% I actually recorded on my channel. This was one of them, so you can actually check this out. Check the video out of me completing it. I don't think I had commentary over it, but I did have that recorded and uploaded to this channel. Basically, you just gotta complete all the levels. It's pretty simple. It's just basically a 2-set NBA. Battle Block Theater. This is a game I played before Achievement Hunting, so don't really know much about it. Haven't played it since. I played it for 30 minutes apparently. God, we're only up to B section and 40 minutes in. Oh my god. Beach Pong. Basically this is just Pong game. This is done early in my achievement hunting career, was it? Yeah, within the first year, so basically you just gotta win all the different modes. Because there's multiple different modes, you just gotta win them all. And you'll get the achievements, so they're pretty easy. Beautiful Defenders, Beautiful Vikings, same thing. 18 plus games, easy 18 plus games. Bed Lying Simulator. I think... Did I even have to do anything here? Pretty sure you just open the game and that's it. I don't think anything happens, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. I think you just open it and you get the achievements after a while. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you have to do something. I don't know. I can't remember. Actually, I remember it. Looking at this, I remember now. There's a button. I can't remember what button was, but there's a button you press and there's a jump scare. It fucking got me hard. Don't press that button. I don't know what button it was, but it scared the shit out of me. I had my volumes at the max. Good times. Bejeweled 3. I'm not that big into match 3 games, so I don't know why I started this, but it's on my achievement list now. I have to do it now. Yeah, I'll have to do it at some point because I started it. But I'll eventually get good at it. That's the way I go. If I start a game, I'll try and complete it. Eventually, if I play it enough, I'll get good at it. That's the way I look at things. Bento Girl, I think. This is a game that I saw was getting removed, so I thought I'd pick it up. And I saw that it was a pretty easy 100%. So I thought I might as well do it. I don't remember much about the game. Yeah, I think it's a match. It's a match game, like a remembering game. You got to remember which one's which. Looking at the background picture. Yes, that's removed now. So if you want it now, sorry you can't get it. But if you own it, then good for you. Bikes and Girls. Done too many of these games, man. I've done too many. Move on. 18 plus game. Easy 18 plus game. Blaze and the Monster Machines. Axle City Races. This is a kid racing game. I only did it because one of my friends wanted help with it, and I thought I might as well do it because it's a 4-player split screen racing. It is local, but he didn't have any controllers on him because he always uses PC controls, so he doesn't have controllers on him. So me and a couple buddies helped him with that. and we just basically remote played it and did it together. So since he is doing it, I thought I might as well buy the game and get that achievement out of the way as well. So now I don't have to worry about it next time I play. I just have to play it. So that's the only reason why I started this, pretty much. Blob from the space demo. Trying to remember the game. Don't remember much about the game, but you have to just finish the game with perfect score. Don't remember much, sorry. Oh, my voice is gonna be done after this. Holy shit. Ugh. Blockstorm. This is basically Minecraft shooter. So Minecraft graphics with guns, basically. This is a very, very long game when it comes to achievements. Basically, you gotta finish win every mode 100 times, which some modes can go up to 15 minutes. So 15 times 100, that's a lot of minutes you gotta spend, and that's only one mode. You have to do it on like every mode. And also you gotta get like, most guns you have to get like 500 kills with. So it's a very grindy game. Yeah, I'm actually working on this like really recently, like a couple of days ago. So I'll probably be talking about this game a lot more on the weekly updates that I do. I shouldn't call them weekly because they're not always going to be weekly, but I'm trying to get them to be weekly. Yeah. So yeah, basically the rarest one is probably the longest one. So you have to win 250 death matches, which I think those don't have a kill limit. So that means you got to let the timer go. That and also capture the flag. Those two modes are going to take you the longest because you have to let the timer go. I'm not sure the time on deathmatch because we haven't been working on deathmatch, but capture the flag is about 12-ish minutes, maybe 14, something like that. And you have to do that 100 times. And not capture the flag. Team deathmatch is 250, so that's even more. So this one alone is going to take us for a long time. We're currently working on Hunt, which that one's not too bad. It's like a zombie mode. I probably will talk about this more in our weekly videos. I don't want to waste too much time on it now because I'm going through the whole list. But yeah, I'll give you guys more updates on that then. I don't want to waste too much more time. And accidentally clicked balloons. Nice. Balloon driver. Trying to remember. I think this was just a game you opened. Yeah. Holy shit, my browser's lagging from it. I think this is a game you just open and you get a whole bunch of achievements. It's one of those games. I'm pretty sure. Bloons Tower Defense. I mainly started this for that daily. There was a daily collection video. Not video. Video. What am I talking about? Daily collection thing. You had to do like just collect a chest or something. What do they call it? Daily something. You just gotta log on daily and collect the chest. I was doing that. I was doing that. I was up to about 200 days, and then they added a freaking daily challenge thing, and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I will move back to this game at some point. Finally do that. But this game's gonna take me over a year because I still got to do that daily challenge thing, which sucks. Blue Rose Reprise demo. This is a visual novel game, I think. Yeah, I think it's a visual novel sort of game. Well, this achievement's glitched. I read the forums and I figured out how to fix it. I just haven't done it yet. For some reason, this is glitched, but the main game achievement's not glitched. One of the solutions I read on Steam, like the discussion group, was to just copy the files from the main game and paste them into the folder, the demo folder, and apparently this makes this not glitched anymore. So I haven't tried that yet, but apparently that fixes it. So I'll probably do that at some point. I just haven't bothered doing it. Borderlands 2. This is another game that I played during the... Alright, funny story with this, right? I played this like before I achievement hunt on Steam. But the thing is, I had a friend that like hacked stuff, like got modded like guns and that sort of stuff, and he like leveled me up fully and got me up to like level whatever the max level is, and those achievements auto popped. Obviously back then when I was achievement hunting, I did not care. But yeah, so now obviously I cared. So what I did was I used that achievement manager thing, which, by the way, I've never used it to unlock achievements. I've only used it to delete achievements. I would never, because what's the point of achievement hunting if you're gonna unlock achievements? I don't see the point of that. Yeah, so basically I used that just to get rid of all my achievements because of that situation. So yeah, that's the reason why I've got so much playtime and no achievements, because I did that. So I will want to do that at some point again. Yeah. Bottle and Truth. I think this was just an easy point and click game. I think it was point and click. You just had to do stuff on a computer and then achievements unlocked or some crap like that. I remember it was something like that. But it's an easy game. And apparently it's in a different language. I don't know if I remember that. Actually, I think I do remember it. It was in a different language, the text. I think I had a guide though, taught me, luckily. B Rain. Turn on the game dive first. Yep, that just explains how easy it is. Don't remember it. I'm going to try and get through this quicker, guys. Brawlhalla, another game that I played before I achievement hunted, so that's why it's on my list. Apparently I haven't got an achievement. I did not delete achievements for this game. I played for 3 hours and didn't get an achievement, apparently. Bullseye. Another easy game, I think. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. So basically, this is just a game where you got to shoot. I think it's a bow with a bow, and you just had these different spots to shoot, and some of them were from underwater, and it was a pain in the ass. But I got it done eventually. It wasn't too bad of a game. It's pretty easy, but I like to complain. Bunny Factory. This is actually my most recent completion. Me and Formal did this together. Actually, my first Steam stream was on this game, so you guys will see that already. My first Steam hunting stream. Me and Formal basically finished this whole game in like 10 hours or so. Yeah, it's a pretty easy puzzle game. At the start, me and him were just being foreheads and didn't know how to do it, because we were putting blocks in random spots, but toward the end we actually got quite good at it. So, except for the last puzzle. The last puzzle was fucked. We used a guide for that. But yeah, overall it's a pretty easy game. It's definitely one of the longer side bunny games. We've only done 2 so far on Steam, but I think it's definitely one of the longer ones, because you have to complete so many levels. Bunny Memory. Basically, I want to do all the bunny games, by the way, so I'll be talking about more of the bunny games in the updates upcoming. We'll be doing a whole bunch of those bunny games. More of those bunny games. Bunny Memory is the same, but it's just a memory card game. Much quicker. You don't have to complete as many levels. Nowhere near. The first one you needed... Bunny Factory, you needed 100 levels. This one you don't even have to complete a certain amount of levels. It's just flipping a certain amount of cards. So it doesn't take long whatsoever. Alright, Call of Duty series. I've not completed a Call of Duty yet on Steam. Like I said, I played a lot of Steam, just like not achievement hunting, just playing it for the sake of PC gaming. So yeah, all these Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 were just basically playing for fun. I did Platinum Black Ops 3 on PlayStation on my old account, so I wouldn't mind doing that again at some point. And I definitely want to do Black Ops 2 because that's unobtainable on PlayStation, so it'd be nice to do it on Steam. Yeah, what have I done on Black Ops 3? I think it's mostly zombie stuff. I did some multiplayer. Apparently I played the campaign. Don't know why I played the campaign, because I already played it on PlayStation Platinum. Don't know why I wanted to do that on PC again. Yeah, so zombies. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass, 100%. So, has to be done at some point, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing it anytime soon. Probably be one of the last ones I do on Steam, only because I've already done it once on PlayStation. So might as well do the other ones. Black Ops 2 I've never played before, other than like on like trophy hunting wise I've never played. I've played it for fun with zombies and multiplayer. Didn't play it. Oh, 16 hours actually a decent amount. Yeah, I can't really remember much about it, but definitely keen to get back into those because I know on PlayStation I definitely can't do those. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the most recent one that came out late last year. I started the campaign, started going for achievements, and then just never got on to finish it. Don't know why. I did the Spec Op multiplayer thing with James, but for some reason I did not finish the single player. So I definitely got to get onto that. It's a very easy 100%. Don't know why it's taking me so long to get back into it, but I should definitely get back into that at some point. Car game. This game has a glitched achievement and it has not been marked. It's glitched. Like when I attempted it, it was glitched. People recently earned this. I just want to check quickly. Is it just going to show last? Someone earned it. Okay, people have been earning this, so I don't know if I'm being dumb or this is achievable. I should probably look into this. I thought it was a glitch, but people have been. When did I start this game? Like, when did I do it? March 23rd of March 2022. Yeah, so many people. I don't know. They could be glitching, like hacking it, like using Achievement Manager, but I don't know. People have been earning it, so I might have to look into that. But in my case, it was glitched, so that's the reason why I'm missing one achievement. It's just a shitty car game. Basically, you just got to play on different maps and do stuff, and this one was glitched for me, so I might have to look into that now, seeing people have earned it recently. Caroline's Abyss demo. I went for this 100% and got frustrated. I just did not enjoy the game. I don't even know if I can still play it. It might have. I don't know if the demo's been removed or what, but if it is, maybe I'll try it again at some point. I don't know. Carpe Diem? That's how you pronounce it? Don't remember a single thing about this game. She's not real. Thanks for playing 22. I don't know. Maybe it's a game. How quick did I earn it? I don't remember anything about the game, so 0 seconds. Okay, this must be a game where you just open the game. That's probably what it is. Cars and Girls. Another one of those 18 plus games. Move on. Cats Make You Smarter. Another game I don't remember. Oh, is this the one? I think this might be that Spot the Difference sort of game. No, it's not. Oh, this is the match game. Okay, I see. Yeah, so you gotta just match certain cards to be the same card. It's like the Bunny Memory game, like the memory game. We gotta memorize which cards which, like try and match the same cards. It's one of those games. Yeah, so you just gotta complete or find all the different types of cats. So that one's pretty basic. Pretty basic achievements. Cheese Cube demo. This is just a game, a platforming cheese. It's a platformer where you're a cheese, basically. Yeah, so I got all the base game achievements, and then they decided to add DLC achievements, and I tried to do it a little bit, and then I gave up. It's not that it's hard or anything. I don't know. I stopped playing. I'll probably have to go back to it at some point if the demo's still up. The thing is, demos go down after a while, so yeah, that could be unobtainable for all I know. Like demo-wise, like getting to the demo. I mean, City Skylines. This is a game that I played before achievement hunting, so that's why it's on my list. I'm not very good at these sort of games, but I do definitely want to get back into. Maybe I'll try it out because they do look fun. I'm just not very good at them. I haven't really played them that much. Yeah, 2016. I started achievement hunting late 2020, and that wasn't even like major achievement hunting. That was just casually achievement hunting. So definitely wasn't achievement hunting much at that point. Jeez, this game has a lot of achievements. I even earned 2018. I went back to this game in 2018 apparently. Okay. This game has a lot of achievements. Color pattern. I think this is another game that I recorded on my channel. Yeah, it is. Puzzle game, I think, with colors. I recorded on my channel, so if you guys are interested in it, then you can check it out. Don't remember much about it. But yeah, I recorded it, so you guys can check that out if you want to play it. It's worth 50 points because everyone completed the game. Coloring game, coloring pixels. These are coloring in games. I played coloring game for a second. I guess I didn't like it. I can't remember why. I started and then never went on with it. But coloring pixels is freaking massive ass 100%. They keep adding DLC, so that achievement count's just gonna keep going up and up and up. Yeah, you have to spend a lot of money on this if you want to get the 100%. Because a lot of DLCs. The DLCs are very cheap, but it definitely adds up over time when you get them all. Yeah, so basically it's just coloring in. I find it pretty relaxing to do. I do it in my spare time every now and then. I haven't done it anytime soon, like recently. But basically it's just like a coloring book for kids. You just color in the numbered squares. And the achievements are just for doing every single painting. So it's not hard, it just takes a lot of time and money. So, yeah, just buying all the DLCs and then spending all the time coloring those pictures definitely takes a lot of time. Like, the median time to complete this game is 737 hours. So that just shows how much coloring you have to do to get this 100%. I don't think just before we move on, I shouldn't be wasting more time. I don't think I've even done a DLC yet. This is all base game. Yeah, no. I haven't even done any DLCs one yet. I'm still on the base game. I'm on the base game and I've spent 36 hours on it. So that just tells you how long this game is. Colors Maze 2. I think these are all like the same sort of game. I think this is a puzzle game, I think. I'm trying to remember. Bad memory. Maze game, is it? I don't remember. I think it's just... Oh, maybe it's one of those games. I can't remember, honestly. I think it's a puzzle game. But yeah, I did those pretty quick. This one took a bit longer by the looks of it, but I think they're all pretty easy. Comedy Night. This is another game that I played before achievement hunting, but there's no achievements anyway, so that doesn't matter. That's just the game where you you join a lobby and you just tell jokes to people. It's a weird game. Oh, here we go. This is one of my first AAA games that I 100%ed on Steam. At this point, I was questioning myself, should I do proper games on Steam or should I just stick to PlayStation? And I guess one day I just thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do one on Steam. So, did Control. I didn't do it legit. I used the God mode because I just wanted to make it easier for myself. I reckon the game would be enjoyable doing it properly, but yeah. I used the God mode. The achievements are pretty easy. I'd say the collectibles take the most part of the game. But overall, it's not too bad. It only took me 25 hours. That's including DLC, so I did it pretty quick compared to the median. I never noticed that. Alright, CSGO. Uh, all 119 achievements were earned legit without trying for them because I played this to get the shit out of this game before achievement hunting. And I got 119 achievements apparently. Did not know that. I played for 709 hours. Holy shit, I spent too much time on this game. I played a lot of this game. I think the highest I got was like Nova. But yeah, I wasn't very good at this game. But it's just a game that you just couldn't drop when you got into it. Cracked demo. Trying to remember. I think you just have to play certain. Yeah, I remember now. You just start the demo, play this map, play this map, play this map, join the Discord, which I don't even know if you have to join the Discord. I think there's a way of popping that, and then you get the achievement. Here we are. I think the link didn't work or something. Oh, that's right. You just had to enter a code. Yeah, I remember now. You just enter a code and you get the achievement. Done. So you don't actually have to enter the Discord for that achievement. Crash Drive 2. I think I didn't get an achievement in this. I think I helped Formal with a multiplayer achievement. I think that's the reason why I started it. That's the only reason I started it, I think. I never ended up getting an achievement. Crazy Alien. I remember the name of the game. Oh, it's removed. I can't see it. I remember the name of the game. I just can't remember how the gameplay was. I think it was like the runner game, if I remember correctly. It was like one of those running games where you just got to dodge the things and try and reach as far as possible. I think you just get the animals through like that, if I remember correctly, but I can't remember exactly. Crazy Race. Oh, this is one of those shitty driving games, I think. And then you just gotta beat all the tracks and do certain abilities, I think. Yeah, I think this is one of those games. Cut the Ex-Girlfriends. I think this is one of those games you just open it and the achievements pop. Judging by the 1 minute playtime. Like I said, half these games I don't remember. Yeah, click, click, click. Yeah, this is one of those ones that just automatically pop when you open the game. Cute Cats 1, 2, and 3. This is basically just spot the difference game between cats. So that's all it is. So there's 3 of them, and they're all the same game with just different cat pictures. That's it. I think the first one I actually made a video on as well. So if you guys want to check that out, that'd be good. The other 2 I didn't. I did that in my own time. Cute Dogs, that's another one I did a video on. The same thing, but just dogs. Pictures of the dogs instead. Cute Nurses, you know the deal. 18 plus game, move on. Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. Played this game when I was in achievement hunting, and that's it, yeah. I earned 5 achievements apparently, so one day I'll move back to that. Darts and Friends, one of my first achievement games, I think. Oh, maybe it didn't start late 2020. It might have been a bit later than that. I swear this is one of my first ones, but this is July 2021. Around late 2020, early 2021 is when I started. I know that. This is easy. It's just a dart game. You just gotta hit a double, a triple. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of that PlayStation one. I'm sorry. You just have to get a certain amount of points. Oh, I remember this game. How long did it take me? 11 hours. I think this game I put on an auto... No, I didn't even put an auto clicker. I remember now. This game, I literally put something on my spacebar and just let it hold. Like, idled it, and you get the 100%. I remember now. So basically, just hold down the space button for 10 hours and you get your achievement. I think 20 hours. I did it in 10 hours. Okay. Or maybe people doing legit, I don't know. Some crazy people out there. Dead Island, another game that I played during my non-achievement time, like achievement hunting time. I did go back to it for a bit, but to play with Formal, but he didn't enjoy it that much, so we never ended up playing it again. I'll probably go back to do that solo. I should probably do that soon, because the new one comes out in a couple months. Actually, next month. We're in March already. Holy shit. Yeah, the new one comes out next month. I should probably do this one soon, just to get the Dead Island vibes back. This is only the first page. Holy shit. Holy shit. And this video is already an hour and 10 minutes long. I might have to do multiple parts. Alright. Deadly Maze, Phase 1 demo. Easy game, I'm assuming. Most of these games are easy games. Yeah, I think you just open the game. I think that's it. You maybe complete one level, something like that. I don't remember. Death Space. This is a game I did recently. This is a game I did 2-3 days ago, and I don't remember it. What the fuck? I think you open the game. That's what you do. That's probably why I don't remember it, because you didn't have to do anything. Yeah, start the game. Okay. I was gonna say I don't remember the gameplay, but it's because the game is literally just leave it open. Death Waves. This is a game that I started playing, and none of the achievements were popping. Like, on Steam Hunters, I remember, none of the achievements were popping. Steam Hunters has this one, but for some reason, all the achievements weren't popping for me, so I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but maybe I'll go back to it at some point and try again. Dictator's Dreams. 1 minute games. There's probably another one where you just open it and the achievements pop. Yep. There's a fair bit of these games. Just open it and you get all the achievements. Disney Afternoon Collection. This is a game where... Well, not game. This is a collection of games. Classic games back on the NES. I don't know. Is there some SNES games? Are they all NES games? I don't know. It doesn't say here. I think the NES games. I finished the DuckTales, I think it's called. Yeah, I finished the first DuckTales and then I got to the second game and then just stopped playing. So I got to get back to that at some point. I'm not very good at those classic games, so I think that's why I struggled doing it, even with the easy mode, like the rewinding and all that. But I've started it now, so I got to do it at some point. Dog Clicker. Is this just start a game achievement? You open the game for the first time. Okay. So you just open the game and get the 100%. Dodgebremen Cricket 14. This is another game that I've been playing on the Steam Deck. Basically, there's a few games that I just play on the deck every now and then. This is one of these games. It's worth a shit ton of points, 22,000. I don't think anyone cares about cricket games on Steam achievements hunting, because I guess it's such a niche sport, you know. Only certain countries play it, so yeah. I always thought it would be cool to 100% all the cricket games. I've never 100%ed a platinum the cricket game on PlayStation, so I reckon it'd be cool to do them more on Steam, but they do get pretty boring after a while, and this one's pretty grindy. They're all pretty grindy, but I'm just slowly chipping away at it. The biggest grind about this game, if you guys know about cricket, is taking a total of 500 catches. So that's going to take a long while. So I'm probably going to self-boost that with a second controller, though, just to speed the process. Doing that legit will take too long, so I think most of the achievements I can get with a second controller. I'm currently working on where is it? It's up here, I guess. Can't be that common, can it? Take 100 wickets as a career bowler. Oh, or career player. Yeah, I'm currently working this on the Steam Deck. Once I get this done, I'm probably going to transition this game to a PC game, not Steam Deck. Only because I'm going to use most of these achievements for a second controller. But for now, this is a Steam Deck game that I'm doing. Once I get this achievement, I'll probably self-boost the rest. Door Quest demo. I honestly don't remember much about this game. I think this was just a... what was it? I don't even know. I think you just walk through certain doors and you get different achievements for doing different doors or some crap like that, I think. I don't remember exactly. We've gone through the first page. Let's go. And now the site where can't be found. Nice. We got so many games. Holy shit. The show must go on. The show must go on. Alright. Dot Strike demo. I played this for 14 minutes. Didn't get my achievement. Why? I don't remember. Hang on, guys. My phone's calling. Alright. I'm back. Oh, yeah. I remember this game. Yeah, so this is a game where you got to find a secret area, and I just couldn't find it. Yeah. I don't think there's a guide out when I was doing this. There might be a guide out now, I'm not sure. Probably not. Dr. Friend's Build a Boyfriend. I think this was a visual novel / point and click sort of game, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, visual novel. Yeah. I'm going to try and get through these faster, guys, because this video is starting to drag on. Driving school simulator. This is just basically a driving school simulator. Pretty simple. Low budget. But, yeah, the achievements aren't too bad. It just takes a bit of time. Took me nearly 4 hours. Holy shit. Why'd that take me so much longer? I must be a bad driver. Dumb test. Check. Check your teammates. Another game that instant open probably and earn. Yeah, alright, one of those games. FIFA 21 and FIFA 23. I also have FIFA 22, but for some reason they took out the EA Sports and they're not together. I've platinumed, or I nearly platinumed all PS4 platinum. I don't know why this got this symbol, by the way. I don't know what this symbol means. Basically with the FIFA games, I platinumed nearly all the FIFAs for PS4 until the newer ones came out. Now I've stopped doing them, obviously because I'm trying to focus more on Steam. I do want to try and get these all done. FIFA 21, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get the 100% because of one achievement. I'm assuming it'll be closer to the bottom. Yeah, reach oh, it's not that one. It's the other one. Play a game in Division 4 or higher. This game is dead, so it's going to be really hard to do this. I have to boost this, so I have to try and find a boosting partner that's committed to it. But the thing is, I forgot to mention the most important part. This game's been freaking removed, and I didn't buy it. The only way to access this game is EA Play, which is freaking annoying. And at some point, probably this year, it's probably going to get removed, so it's going to be unobtainable soon. So I'm considering just doing the single player in this game to get that, whenever the server shut down, that broken achievement 100% like completed game thing. But I don't know. But I really should jump on this just before it gets removed, because once it gets removed, I'm going to lose complete access to this. So at some point I'll do that. FIFA 23, I'm still chipping away at this. I haven't played it this year, but I reckon the most annoying part about this game is the freaking which one is it? I haven't tried it yet, but I know all about it. Personality traits. Apparently this takes hours and hours and hours to boost, like grind. It's a career mode thing, so not looking forward to that. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get through these quicker. That's why I might be speeding through these now. Easy quiz. It's basically the same game over and over. You just got to do certain parts. I think all the lists are exactly the same. So you get 500% exactly the same way. You just complete the game the same way, basically. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Played this when I was in achievement hunting, and that's about it. Yeah, I do want to get into this game. It definitely looks like an enjoyable game, but yeah, just haven't got into it properly yet. E-memories. This is at 18. I didn't even know that was an 18 plus game. 18 plus game. I'm sure it's easy. Since it's not like the other ones, I'll probably check it out quickly. I don't think they'll have it. Yeah, they don't. You just gotta beat the first level and the third level apparently, and that's it. I think it's a memory. Judging by the title of the game, it's a memory game. I'm assuming. Endless Fury Ping Pong. Another ping pong game. You just got to score 100 points, I think it was. Yeah, score 100 points, and the achievement is yours. Like 100% is yours. That's basically it. So even if you lose over and over, I don't even know if there was a time limit. I can't remember. But you just got to score 100 points for 100%. Empathy City Prologue. Don't remember anything about this game, honestly. Started them City. I don't know. Maybe this is a game you just play, like start up, and then you get the achievement. I can't remember. Judging by that, I think that's what it is. Euro Snooker. I think this is the game you just open, and then it automatically unlocks the achievements. Euro Truck Simulator. This is a game that, although I played it during like my non-achievement hunting run, I definitely do want to go for this 100%. It looks like a fun game. This is definitely this would be a cool stream game to do at some point. So I'll probably look at doing this at some point, but there's so many games to do. It's hard to say when I will do them. Extreme Formula Championship demo. You got to finish level 1 apparently, and 100% yours. Fall Guys. This is a game that got removed. I remember playing this on Plus. It was awesome. That one achievement really makes it annoying. Lucky enough though, I saw that there was a glitch, and I jumped on it for the infallible achievement. I don't think you can do it now. I think they patched it now. Basically, there was a thing where you could do it in a certain mode. I'm trying to remember it now. You could do it in like a certain mode and get it really easily. I can't remember. It happened like a couple years ago now though. But I did it on 100% it on PlayStation and then 100% it on this. Oh, sorry. I pretty much got the 100%. This is the thing that stops you from getting it pretty much. So I could get this 100% pretty much any time I want. I should probably do that soon though. It's a fun game. Probably be a cool stream game to do actually. Fallout 3. I played this both for fun before achievement hunting, and also you could actually auto pop the Xbox achievements with this for Windows 8, I think it was. Or 7 or something. I can't remember. Or Games for Windows Live. That's what it was, sorry. Yeah, so you can basically auto pop. So I basically use my Steam copy for that. So that's cool. Farm Together. This is basically Farmville 3D. Basically, it's a 3D Farmville. I enjoyed this game. This is a game that took me quite a while to 100%. A lot of dedication. It's really grindy when it comes to... Because one of the achievements that took me the longest was getting all the plots of land. That's what took me long. Let me see if that's the rarest one. Yeah, unlock your farm expansions. That's what took me the longest. You have to grind so much diamonds and levels, and yeah, it takes a long time. I had to use a lot of money trees and that sort of stuff to get there, but with Formos' help, we both did it eventually. And I'm pretty happy with this 100%. This is probably my favorite 100% on Steam at the moment. Definitely the one that took the most dedication. Farming Simulator 2011. I want to get into all the Farming Simulator games, and what better way than to start with the first one. I didn't realize how badly the first one aged compared to the new ones. Holy shit. I played it for about 40 minutes and I went, oh my god, this is terrible. I'm not playing this anymore. But I do want to eventually do it at some point. FIFA 22, I talked about FIFA earlier. Yeah, so basically, like I said, I want to do all the FIFAs. I actually went back to this game a couple of days ago because at one point, this one was unobtainable at one point because they stopped updating the season, but they updated the season. So I quickly jumped on this actually a couple of days ago to do it before they stopped the season thing again. So I did that. I don't know if I'll do this again before FIFA 23. I'll probably do FIFA 23 first because it's a newer game. I don't want to risk any stuff again. I think the other stuff should be alright, but I don't want to jinx anything. But yeah, I'll probably finish 23 before I come back to this game. Actually, I'll probably finish 21 to be exact when I decide to subscribe to EA Play again before that gets removed. Fit puzzle blocks. This is a game that I saw with such a low median time, and I didn't understand why. Because you have to complete so many puzzles. There must be a way of doing it. I never searched it up though, so I didn't bother searching it up. So I just did the first one legit, and then there's definitely a way of doing it. I just don't know how to do it. I'll probably look into it at some point. Flirt. This is basically a, what is this, like a dating simulator thing? I think you gotta like. It's like a thing you do dating something. I don't know. I boosted this with a friend anyway, and we got the achievements pretty easily. You're basically just going to have someone to do this with, and you can do it in a few minutes. It's pretty easy. Flying Bacon Ukrainian Air Force. I think this is another one of those games you just open and you get the achievements. Yeah. Forest and Girls, you know what the goal is at this point, surely. 18 plus game, easy 18 plus game, move on. Forspoken, this is a game I've actually been playing recently. I've already finished the story, and then now I'm just cleaning up the map. So overall, the game is not terrible, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just alright. Like, it's not bad, but it's not like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's that sort of game where it's good, but it's not blowing my mind, you know? It's that sort of game, so I don't think it deserves the criticism it gets, but obviously it doesn't deserve praise either. There's faults with it, but it's not as bad as everyone says it is. What I'm doing now is basically cleaning up the map, and basically doing the spell challenges. If you guys know the game, you have to do challenges to upgrade all your different spells, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'll probably talk about it more in my weekly updates. Frozen Symphosis Prime. This is a game that I did because the multiplayer servers were shutting down. They haven't actually marked it as removed, like unobtainable. I wonder if they just haven't marked it, or maybe it was only console shutting down. I don't know. I might have to check that out, and I'll probably report it if it isn't. Yeah, so me and Formal basically just did all the multiplayer for this game. And yeah, I haven't gone back to single player since. It's sort of like an XCOM sort of style game. I'm not very good at these games, but because I saw the servers are shutting down, I thought I'd just do it anyway. And the game got removed as well. Game for skippers. Is this another game you just open and get the achievements? Yeah. Alright. Game of puzzles, animals. Oop, I didn't mean to do it like that. Complete all the puzzles. That's basically it. I think it's let Let me quickly check this. I think it might be a... Oh, it's an actual puzzle game. Okay. It's actually like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Well, it's not a jigsaw puzzle, but you gotta put them in the right place. You know what I mean? It's that sort of game. It's sort of jigsaw, but it's not jigsaw. Game of Thrones Telltale. This is actually the only Telltale game I've actually completed on my Steam account, believe it or not, surprisingly. I already did this on PlayStation, but I did a massive binge of Game of Thrones, so I thought, why not do it again on Steam? Basically, just complete the game and you get 100%. It's pretty simple. You guys should know Telltale if you're into achievement hunting. Games and Girls, same situation, 18 plus game. Gary's Mod, this is a game that I started back on... before I started achievement hunting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Holy shit, look at that median. That is freaking crazy. I think there's an achievement for playing for a full year. I think that's why. Yeah, so I started this before achievement hunting, so that's why it's on my list. I've never really been that interested in the game, but... yeah. I actually didn't play it for this long. I think my cousin was playing it on my account when he came over. Gay World, this is just fuck's sake. I don't remember. This is one of my early 100%. I think you just got to do a whole bunch of stuff. Like exit the gate. Yeah, it's just easy. Easy game. GGG Collection. Another one you just open the game, is it? A lot of these is just opening the game. Yeah, I think this is just opening the game. Girls Free. Another girls game. 18 plus. Go Cowboy Go. Oh, sorry. Go Cowboy, I should say. This one's pretty easy. You just gotta kill a bunch of enemies and complete a couple, 3 worlds, I should say. And then kill 20, 50, and 50 of these different types of enemies. That's about it. So it's pretty easy, 100%. Goat's Tail. I don't remember this game. How long ago did I play it? Much. A year ago. Trying to remember some of these games is painful. You gotta jump 10,000 times. Maybe it's a clicker game? Is it a clicker game? Oh, it looks like it's a platformer. I don't remember, honestly. Gods of Savara demo. I've gone through a whole bunch of games that I've forgotten. Oh, this is I remember this game now. This is what is it? It's not point and click. It's visual novel. I think this is a visual novel. So just do all the different endings and different like choices and that sort of stuff, and you get it done. Has the main game come out for this game? I actually like this game. No, it comes out next month apparently. Good Doggo, this is okay, this is misleading, right? I remember this one I can't forget. It's free to play, right? But to get this achievement, you actually have to buy an in-game DLC thing to get the achievement. So even though it says free to play here, it's very misleading. To get the 100%, you actually need to buy something in the game. It's only like $1.50 Australian, but yeah, just warning you guys before you start this, because it's free. It's not actually a free 100%. It's only free for the first 4, maybe 3 achievements. I don't even know if you can get level 30. But you definitely can't get this one without buying. But it's a very easy game. It's just basically grinding. It's like a clicker game, pretty much. It's not. Sorry, it's not a clicker game, but it's like a. I don't know how to describe it. You basically just got to balance biscuits on your dog's nose, and you level up your dog over and over, and just same thing over and over, pretty much. So it's not a clicker game. Gotham Knights. This is a game I started playing with Formal, and I don't know why we just stopped playing. So, yeah, we're gonna do that at some point. Gothic Girls, you know the drill. 18 plus game, move on. Governor of Poker, this achievement list is freaking crazy. Median time has to be high. Yep, of course. 3,000, no, not 3,000. 1,169 hours. That is because you have to win 50,000 hands for an achievement. That's too many hands. Reach level 60, which you'll get that naturally go for the 50,000 hands. But the thing that kills me the most, the Royal Flush. Holy crap. You have to get a Royal Flush. That's like a very rare. If you guys know poker, you know how freaking rare and hard that is to get. It's like a 1 in 200,000 or something chance of getting it. I don't know the numbers, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, it's freaking ridiculous to get. I ended up getting a straight flush though, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, still haven't got the Royal Flush. This is probably a game I'll stream and chill at some point as well. GTA 4, another game. Okay, actually, this is a game that I was playing. Okay, I would have achievements in this, but I was playing this back in the day when I wasn't achievement hunting, but they actually did a thing that you'd never expect. They actually added achievements to this later on. So I actually played this game before achievements were a thing. Like, for this game, that is. So that's cool. I definitely want to get into this game at some point. GTA 5... mainly played the online. I did the platinum on Steam, not Steam, on PlayStation, but on Steam I just mainly played it online. Did GTA Online. I don't think I barely touched the story. Might have done like the first couple missions, but there was obviously no point in me doing the story on Steam when I already did it on PlayStation. So I mainly did it just for the online. Half Dead. This is a very grindy maze game. I didn't play it properly. I basically just grinded the same thing over and over and just ran through all the rooms. So basically I did a setting where you can't die instantly, like you can't get trapped, you just constantly keep running in each room. So this game took me a fair while to do. Happy New Year Clicker. I think you just open this game and it will pop, right? Maybe you got to click over and over, I can't remember. One of the two, but you get it very quickly, it's very easy. Happy New Year Zaleria? I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's the same thing. Hard Driver 2. I think this is like a parkour side, like one of those runner games, I think, sort of things. But you have to do like certain different things. I can't remember. But yeah, it's not too bad of a game, achievement wise. Oh boy. We're getting into a dangerous territory here now, boys. HD Poker. This has got one achievement. I keep doing that. It doesn't matter. You have to unlock this guy, but apparently there's a way of doing it easily before, but I don't know if it's easy anymore. So I'm not sure. I tried to do that, but I didn't want to waste too much time on it. Heavy Load. I think this might be another one you just open. I think you just open the game and it automatically pops all the achievements. Alright, we're skipping all this. This is all easy games. That's all I'm going to say. High on Life. This is a very good game. It's not... Okay, it's not, like, amazing. Okay, it's higher than Forspoken, but it's not amazing. Okay, I know I described Forspoken the same way, but this game's above Forspoken, I reckon. Like, it's good. Like, it's good. It doesn't do anything crazy, but it doesn't do that much bad either, so... Whereas Forspoken does some bad, but it doesn't, like, get deserved, like, the bad ratings and that. But this game, yeah, does good as well, so... You guys know what I mean. The reason why I haven't got this 100% is because this achievement's been glitched for hell. I think they've patched it now, but I have to start a new game, so I haven't got into it. But yeah, this achievement has been glitched. They've patched it now, so I've still got to go back and do that. Basically, you just got to do a whole bunch of challenges, I think. So I just basically did all the achievements except for that one and just told myself that I'll come back to it someday in the future. Holy shit. Good name for a game. I think you just open it and you get all the achievements. Or click 100 times, maybe. That's probably it. You just gotta click 100 times and get the 100%. Holy shit, what an easy 100%. Home Defender. I think this is a tower defense game, if I remember correctly. It's a removed game, so I can't check. But I think this is a tower defense game. Sort of. Not the traditional balloons tower defense, but like you're here and the enemies are coming from here. So sort of like one, yeah. The picture does help. Horizon Zero Dawn. This is my first PlayStation game on Steam. My only PlayStation game on Steam, actually. I haven't played any of the other ones yet. I never finished the story. I got very close to finishing the story, but yeah, just stopped playing it. So I have to get back to that at some point. Horses and Girls. You know, the... oh, hey, there's too many of them. I'm sorry. Hot Wheels. This is a game me and Formal boosted the multiplayer, and I haven't got back to, so I've got to get back to that at some point. How to be a Russian game developer. Open the game and earn the achievements, I think. Yeah. Do not buy this ticket demo. This was a weird game. I think you just finish the game and you get the achievement. That is very weird. Very weird. It only took me 3 minutes, but that was the worst 3 minutes of my life. Infinite Mini Golf. This is a fun mini golf game. I originally found this on PlayStation Plus. That's the main reason why I bought it on Steam. So, the Steam achievements are much harder, I think. Well, there's more Steam achievements on, I think, than PlayStation. So, I reckon it'll be a cool 100% to go for at some point. Jack and Jill. This is actually a game that I did yesterday or the day before. Yeah, day before yesterday. Very easy game. I thought I'd give it a try. I've seen it so much on PlayStation, like seen so many people complete it. So I thought I'd give it a try on Steam, and yeah, it was a very easy game, very enjoyable. I liked the short experience it was. Jackbox Party Games. I went away with my friends, and basically we just played this whole bunch, so that's why I've got random achievements here. Jackpot. Okay, that's got no achievements. I'm not going to bother with that. I think that's a game that I played before I started achievement hunting on Steam. Jetpack Dog. Is this the game you open again? I think you just open the game. That's it. Yep. Dual Plot Puzzle Click. This is like Bejeweled, but like 100 times easier. I don't think you can fail this. Like, it's very hard to fail in this game. So you just got to complete 100 different levels. So it's pretty easy. I think this is one of my first 100%. Yeah, March 2021. JQ Country. Trying to remember. I think it was a quiz game, I think, and you just had to answer with different countries, I think. If I remember correctly. Can't remember too much, to be honest. I think that's what it was though. Jump Force just did the multiplayer with James before the server shut down, but they ended up fixing the achievements anyway, so we didn't need to do that, but we did that anyway. And it's been removed. So, thought I'd jump on that too, that's how. Just 15 minutes. I remember this game. This is a game you have to beat the whole game in 15 minutes. It took me a few tries, but it's not too bad. You will get there eventually. It's a pretty easy game. There's some frustrating parts, but overall it's not like mind-boggling. Kawaii Girls, 18 plus game, easy 18 plus game. Let's move on. Kawaii Rainbow Portal. Game you just opened, I think. For achievements. Yep. There's so many of these games. You just click. I think you click a whole bunch. That's what all the descriptions say. You just click. I think that's what you do. Keep talking then, and nobody explodes. This is a game I played before achievement hunting. So that's why it's on my list. I've only played it for 7 minutes. I didn't play it much. Kids Learn. This is basically kids, just the kids game, like based on learning, like letters and numbers and that sort of crap. Yeah, so you just gotta play the different quizzes to get the 100%. And the demo, you just have to play one of the quizzes. That's 2 easy 100% right there. Kitten Adventure, I think this was a visual novel point and click sort of game. Yeah, and it's free to play, so grab that if you want another easy 100%. Kung Fu Panda, the Showdown of Legendary Legends, just did the multiplayer achievement. You only have to. Thank God this the Steam list is so much easier than the PlayStation list. The PlayStation list, you have to win so many multiplayer games and level up and that crap. On Steam, you only have to win one online match, so it's much easier on Steam. Thank God. So I should probably do that. The Last Birdling demo. Open the game, is it? I only did it in 1 minute. Finish chapter blah blah. Oh, this is probably one of those games you can just fast forward. There's some point visual novels you can just literally hold a button and it fast forwards the whole game in like 30 seconds or whatever. Let It Go, Gangs of Wild West. Formal made me and some other guy buy this game. Who was the other guy? I think it was Sacco. A guy named Sacco. Yeah, I think Sacco did it with us. Or was meant to do it with us, and then it's not obtainable. I think it's another dev achievement, like Gary's mod. I hate it when devs add that achievement. It's so stupid. I can't. It must be in the middle list, but I think you have to play with the dev. I think for one of these achievements. Here it is. Yeah, kill a developer. Stupid achievement. Games should be banned from having those achievements. I swear. Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Both of these I played before achievement hunting. At some point I wouldn't mind going back to these to get the achievements. Lemon vs. Teddy. Open the game, is it? Lose a battle. So this game rewards you for dying, basically. Live Labyrinth demo. Start the game. That's it. You're starting to see a big pattern with Steam. Easy games. Loadout, game I played before I started achievement hunting, so the whole game is down now. Like, server shut down ages ago. But yeah, I earned 3 achievements apparently while playing it for fun, so can't do it anymore, so it's stuck like that forever, sadly. But at least I got 202 points out of it. Logic keypad demo. So they freaking removed the achievements, right? I didn't do this one because I added this later. But I did these two and they like got deleted. So I have to do it again at some point. Don't know what happened. Maybe the dev removed them and re-added them. I have no idea. That was weird though. As you can tell, I'm not very good at puzzle games. I have no idea what I'm doing in them. 2 hours. That's crazy. A whole bunch of 18 plus games, very easy games. This game I knew had a whole bunch of broken achievements. But there was one achievement that still worked. So still got the game. And it's a free to play game actually. But I still did the game even though this had broken because you still get it towards your completed games. So if you have a game, if you don't get the complete 100%, it's just a red star, basically. Mad Driver, another terrible car game. I think you just got to complete 10 levels. That's it, basically. Holy shit, we've nearly been sitting here for 2 hours. What is going on? Math Fun Demo, another math game. Or education game, I should say. You just got to play a subtraction level. I think I might have played the full version of this game too. We'll see now. Internet? Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh, we haven't played the actual game. Okay. Well, we got to do that at some point, I guess. Math Path. I'm assuming this is another math game. Oh, I completed it in like 2 seconds. It must be a game you just opened. Yep, it is. Max Payne 3. So me and Saku did the online for it. I've just got to do the single player now. So all this that I've earned is all from the online achievements. So that just took me 44 hours alone just for the online. I don't remember playing it for that long, honestly. I did a whole bunch of the maze art games. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of maze games, but they're just different colors. They're all pretty much the same. So I did them all. So many other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. So rounded up to like 10 hours or so I spent on these, maybe a little bit less. Yeah. It's just maze game, basically, over and over. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. This was literally one of my first games that I started achievement hunting. Holy crap. Yeah. I think I started playing it for achievements, but then stopped playing it for some reason. I don't remember why. Probably because I was excited about achievement hunting on Steam, so I just started up playing other games. Mikey and Grover's Unexpected Demo Adventure, point and click game. Did the full game come out for this game yet? No, still hasn't been announced. Episode 2 apparently is nearly ready. Okay. Yeah, it's just a point and click game, so you just have to do a whole bunch of stuff in the game. Miscellaneous stuff in the game. Minor Ultra Rag Smash. I don't remember a single thing about this game. I don't remember anything when it comes to... Did you have to collect all different foods or something? I don't remember anything about the gameplay, honestly. I still don't even look at the pictures. It was a fighting game, and you had to collect... Oh, yeah, I remember now. It was a fighting... It was like a shit version of those, like, fighting games. And you had to just collect all the different foods falling from the sky. That's all you had to do for the achievements. I remember now. The games people come up with. It's funny. Monkey Slap. This gave a lot of achievements. 1,266. I think I just had to idle this game. You just leave the game open for like 40-ish minutes to an hour, and the achievements slowly pop. I think that's all it is. Without many achievements, you'd think that's what it'd be. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. Me and Formal were actually meant to do the online for this, but it turns out the servers are region locked. So I could only play with people in Australia, apparently. So I couldn't do that with him because he's from America. So I'll probably end up doing that with James at some point because he is from Australia. Motorcycle Club. This is literally my first proper game 100%, I think. Like, not that it's not a good game, but it's not a quick, easy game. It's like a proper game. So it's just the shit motorbike game with shit controls and shit. Yeah, it's not a very good motorbike game, but hey, why not do it on Steam for the lols? Could have easily done it on PlayStation, but no, has to be Steam. Mountain racing demo. Oh, I remember this game, yep. You just have to collect 1,000 coins. Basically, you're in this little car here, and you're going up these hills, and there's coins. You just got to collect 1,000 of them. That's it. But I think you get like 10 at a time, so it's not that bad. It's only collecting, or maybe even 100 or 20. I don't remember. You didn't have to collect 1,000 coins. There was like multiple coins in the one section. Mr. Mine, this is an idle game. That the median is 247 hours, and I've been looking at the discussion group, like discussion in the like Steam section and the guides. I don't know if I've been doing this wrong or if I've been playing it too legit. Like there's a workaround that I don't know about, but yeah, all 800 hours have been legit. So I added more achievements in December 2022. Okay. Yeah. So I did this all legit. So I'll probably get back to it at some point. I haven't played it for like a year or so now, probably. My last achievement was in 2021. I didn't even get an achievement in 2022. Mumps. Complete every level. That's it. And collect 1 acorn, which is literally in every level, like everywhere in the level. Mushroom Cats 1 and 2. Basically, I'm pretty sure this game you just gotta find a whole bunch of hats on the cats, I think. Yeah, so you got like sections. Like if you've seen the picture back here, see there's a hat here, you gotta click on that. You just gotta click on every cat's hat for all the achievements. That's it. So pretty basic. So it's the same with the first game and the second game. My friend Peppa Pig, I did playthroughs on this on PlayStation, my PlayStation account. If you want to go check those out. Yeah, so it's basically an easy game. Just do all the tasks, list you what the achievements tell you, and that's it. It's basically just completing the game, because you got to do that to complete the game anyway. So it's pretty basic. I don't know why people take so long to do it. I guess if you're not, I was using a guide, so that's probably why I did it quicker than other people. They might have been doing it legit. My Happy Girls, let's not talk about it. 18 plus. My Little Pony, Maritime Bay Adventure, another kids game. I'm not proud of myself playing My Little Pony, but hey, achievements, right? Yeah, so basically complete the game and collect all, well, not all, but most of, what are they called? Magic bits. You just got to collect like most of the magic bits that are around the map. I don't think that's all of them, but it's most of them. So as long as you collect most of the magic bits, the rest of it is all story related. My Name is Mayo. That's a legendary game that started all the easy games on PlayStation. I did it on Steam. Actually, do I own the second one and the third one? I don't know if I do, but I should really do those Steam too. So yeah, just click that mayo jar over and over and dress it with different dresses. That's it. Pretty basic. Nature and Girls. Yep. Need for Speed Hop Suit. I played this back in the day. Just no achievement. There's no achievements for it anyway, but yeah. Apparently this is a really rare game apparently now. So I own a really rare game that has no achievements. Apparently this is hard to come by now. Like it's worth a lot, I think. Neon Girls, not gonna mention it. I just mentioned it. New World MMO, another one of those ridiculously long MMO. Like every MMO is freaking long when it comes to achievements, but yeah, you basically gotta pretty much, I think, max level everything. Like crafting and fishing and armoring and everything. So one of those long games. Look how many of these achievements haven't been earned yet. Holy crap. That's just how long this game is. This game's been out for like a few years now. So that just shows how long it is. But this game I was hyped for when it first came out. So I wouldn't mind getting back into it and just chipping away at it. Probably never complete it because it's that long of a game, but yeah. New Year's Girls. New Year's Eve 2020. I think you just gotta open the game. Countdown on the New Year's Eve of 2020. I can't remember. I think you could turn back your clock for this. I can't remember if that was the case. I think that was the case. Because I entered on March 30th. Yeah. So I think you just go to your clock and just change your clock to this date. And you got to end the game during Christmas, which I did in January, March as well. So yeah, I think that's the case. Nothing. This is the best game I've ever played in my life. It's incredible. This is like the top tier stuff you play on Steam. Prepare your body for the ultimate experience of doing nothing. Here it is. Actual gameplay. That's the whole game, guys. That is the whole game. I got all the achievements for it. I'm just that good. So basically, for all the achievements in Nothing, the best game ever, you have to leave your game open for a full week. But the thing is, Steam does a... Apparently Steam does a... like a maintenance every Tuesday. So, apparently that fucks this up. So you have to pretty much leave this idle before that. So like the same day as that maintenance. And then after that maintenance finishes, your timer starts then. And basically you get the achievements before the next maintenance. If you do it in the middle of the maintenance, like if you start before the maintenance, apparently the maintenance fucks up your run. So yeah, that's fun. So basically I left my computer on for a full week, which I don't recommend. I did this before I got my 4090. I probably wouldn't do this with my 4090 now. Need that drink. Where are we at? One Piece Burning Blood. This is a game I just did with Formal. Basically just did the online together. I think he ended up 100%ing it, but I just did the online with him and that's it. Autos Arena online strategy board game. I did the 100% technically. So I played 20 games and then the rest were bugged apparently. So broken 100%. But it still counts towards the completed game, so I don't care. Over the phone, this is just some weird ass dating thing. You talk to a chick and yeah, you're just chatting with a chick the whole time and you get different endings for the achievements. That's basically it. Paintball War? Why did I play? I don't even remember playing this. Is this an online game? Server's shutting down. Oh, the server's probably shut down. So if the server shut down, the achievements are probably unobtainable. But wait, the server's shut down. Server's shutting down, but the game's still available on the store. Maybe it's not shut down. That games of risk of removal already said it was. I don't know. Apparently I played it for a day, and played it for a minute. Didn't do anything in it. But if the servers are still up, which probably not, but I'll definitely go for it. If not, I'll report it. Paintball X, I know this game definitely is multiplayer because I did it with James. You just basically have to die and then shoot player and jump and slide. That's all you gotta do. I remember getting stuck on slide because I couldn't figure out what the controls were. It's funny. That's why it took me a bit longer. It took me 4 minutes. When realistically it could easily be a 1 minute 100%. Pathfinder's Memories demo. I think you just gotta complete 8 levels. The full game, you have to complete 60 levels, I guess. Just quickly check. The different levels. But yeah, I'm assuming it's like 60 levels if there's 60 achievements. Payday 2, holy sh... This is a mammoth of 100% on Steam. Yeah. So I've only 29 achievements. I only played this back in the day, like before I achievement hunted, so that's why it's on my list. Yeah, that's a big chunky boy when it comes to achievements. 400, I didn't even know that. 400 base game achievements and then 914 additional achievements. Wow. Didn't realize I had that many base game achievements. PGA Tour 2K21. Just did the online achievements with Formal. So finish around in private match and finish around in matchmaking. And the rest is just all single player. Because the game before this, the Golf Club 2019 had unobtainable achievements, I thought I should probably bang this out before the new one came out. The online stuff. Pinball 2018. The pinball game, you just got to get all these stuff, all the different items on the board pretty much. Use the different items, score points, and die, and yeah, it's pretty easy. When did I earn this? May 2022. It's actually later than I expected. I thought I did that earlier in my... I did this one early, Pirate Girls. Yep. Pixel Puzzles Ultimate. Holy shit, I don't know why I started this. This game is ridiculous when it comes to achievements. You gotta complete, like, massive ass jigsaw puzzles. This is coloring pixels on crack. This is 10 times harder than like coloring pixels. That one you just color in pixels. This one you got to actually like do proper puzzles. My whole browser's lagging. It's that big of a list. Planes attack. I remember a guide telling me all you had to do is spin around in circles, like hold like the left or right directional buttons, and you just go in circles and then just spam shoot, and you eventually get the achievements. So that's what I did pretty much. Plants vs Zombies Battle of Neighborville, another game that... Did I not earn an achievement in this? I played that long and I did not earn an achievement. Surely I earned an achievement. I swear I earned an achievement in this. According to Steam Hunters, I didn't. Okay. No, I swear I earned it. It must be bugged. It must be. I swear I should have earned an achievement. Alright, according to Steam Hunters, I haven't. But yeah, I played this with Formal for a bit. Nalog? Favorite Russian game. Another one of those games you just open and earn all the achievements. Blue Sky. I think it's the same, but this one's longer. Maybe they're slow pop. I can't remember. Or maybe it's... Oh, I think you had to reach a... I think this is one of those runner games and you had to reach a certain point. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, you had to reach a certain point to get all the achievements. That's right. Portal 2, another game that I started before achievement hunting. Prank Call. Similar to the dating one. Except it's prank calls instead. So... yeah, did that with Sacco as well. Free shave. Free to play, easy, 100%. You just got to shave the guy with different hairstyles for all the achievement. It's a pretty weird, wacky game. Prison Tests. That's another game you just open and you get all the achievements. Project Cars. I mainly started this because of this achievement here. I noticed that the events were actually still going when I did it. When did I do it? I did it in 2021. Looks like they've stopped it now. Oh, unobtainable since 2023, so they've literally just stopped it. So, lucky I did it back then. Yeah, so this is basically just a weekly event. So you have to do this every for 20 weeks, pretty much. So I did this for 20 weeks. Yeah, it's just an event you have to do for 20 weeks. So that's pretty much it. I still haven't done the main online for this. So I probably should jump on that before they shut those servers down. This is one of those examples I was talking about earlier in the video, where you got to earn all the achievements, trophies or achievements, for this conditionally attainable. So, for me, for someone that's starting the game, this would be unobtainable, but for me, because I got that achievement, that's obtainable. So, that's POG. Project Speed 1 and 2. I can't remember why. I think none of these were popping for me, or I didn't know how to do them. I can't remember. And the second one I've been doing recently. One of the achievements they're still in developing the game. So, this map here hasn't been updated yet, like uploaded. Which is weird, because this achievement got added after this map was added, but so be it. They were added eventually. Project Halloween. Is this one of those open the game ones? Yeah, I think you just open the game and get the achievement. PUBG, another game that I started playing before achievement hunting. Putin run away from Trump. One of those meme games. Easy achievements, you just open the game. Say we're Putin versus ISIS. There's so many Putins and Hitler games and Trump games on Steam. I don't know why. Puzzle Stone Blocks. I did the base game for this when it first came out. And then... Is that base game? What? I thought this... Okay. I did all these... I thought I did... I don't know. DLCs came out and I didn't buy the DLCs yet, but I'll go back to it at some point. It's an easy puzzle game. Puzzle Ultimate. It's jigsaw puzzle game, is it? It's a jigsaw puzzle game, but you auto pop all the achievements by the looks of it. I can't really remember this one much. Race of Ryan, good old Race of Ryan. This is a pretty easy list. You just got to complete most of the maps on nearly every difficulty. Some maps you only have to do certain difficulties, but most of the maps you have to do on every difficulty. So it's a pretty easy list. Racecar.io. I get a high school. Yeah, I don't really remember this game much, honestly. Ranger Quest: The Adventure Begins. Another quick, easy game. I think you just had to beat the game, pretty much. And you have to get collectibles for the map. That's pretty much it. So 4 collectibles and then beat the game and then you get 100%. Real Pool 3D, I did that before. Achievement hunting, there's no achievements in that anyway. Okay, this game's dumb, I swear. Realm of the Mad God. So this game, I think it got like a remaster or re-updated thing, and they broke all the achievements and never fixed it, which is annoying. I played this before the achievement, before achievement hunting, so that's the reason why it's on my list. But yeah. Realm Royale Reforged. This is another battle royale game that I've played. I enjoyed this quite a lot. For some reason on Steam they added another class, but then they removed it, so now the achievements are unobtainable. On console, they never added these achievements, but for some reason on Steam they're on here. The engineer class. Don't know why they added that to Steam, but not console. Not that I'm complaining, because they'd be unobtainable on console as well if they did. But my gut feeling is it came out on Steam first, maybe, and then later when it came to console, it was already removed. That's the only thing I can think of. But like I said, I don't mind unobtainables on Steam. The Rest of Our Lives, visual novel, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Retro Arch, I did that for retro achievements. Retro Drift. I think this was just a multiplayer. Yeah, it's just a multiplayer boost thing I did that took like 15 minutes to do with James. Retro Maze. Complete all levels, judging by the achievement list. I don't really remember this game, honestly. Ride 1 and Ride 2, so I got the 100% in Ride 1. I did that on PlayStation as well, so I thought I might as well do it on Steam too. And Ride 2, I just did the online achievements. But I haven't completely finished the online in this yet. Apparently there's challenges or something, but I haven't started those yet. But I just want to get the multiplayer done. Rise of Nations Extended Edition. This is a game that I played before Achievement Hunting. I only played it for 2 minutes. I thought I played it longer than that. I guess not. Road Bustle, another easy game. Just like one of those ones you got to cross traffic and that. Basically, you just cross the road, and yeah, once you get to 5,000 points, you're done. Easy as that. Rock Life. This game is annoying piece of crap. This is another one of those long ass idle games where you got to leave your computer on. But this one's not a week. This one's only 100 hours. But the game keeps crashing and it's a pain in the ass. I don't know why. I gave up after a while. I'll probably get back to it at some point, but I don't know. Rock Paper Scissors Champion. It's just a rock paper scissors game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You just gotta win with rock, win with paper, win with scissors 3 times, and then win 3 times pretty much. I don't remember these achievements honestly, but I did this really early. Rocket League. Rocket League is such a good game. I love that game. Yeah, so the achievements in this are pretty basic. It's just grind. That's all it is, really. Rolling Girls, you know the go with that. Rugby Challenge. It's pretty easy if you know what you're doing. I would recommend playing on, because I played this with Saka and he's really anti-controller. So he did this on PC. He played this on PC and that was living hell for him. So if you do this, I recommend using controller. Just save yourself the hassle. Don't be a Saka. But yeah, basically just did all the online achievements with him, and then the rest of the achievements are pretty easy. I just use the trophy guide to go through them. There's different easy ways of doing all the achievements. Rugby League Live 3. I'm a massive Rugby League guy, like love Rugby League, so I had to add this to the list. I'm not actually into rugby that much, which is weird how I've run 100% of rugby games, but not Rugby League. And yes, they are different things before you ask if you don't know. Yeah, I platinumed this on PlayStation, so at some point I'd like to do this on Steam. Not many people played it though, so point-wise it probably wouldn't be worth it. Rugby World Cup 2015. I think this one's much easier than Challenge. There's no online. It's just basically all single player, so nice and simple. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Run a dot. You launch the game and some other thing. I know. I think you launch the game and then you got to do some other thing for the achievement. I don't remember it honestly. Got to rush through this now because this video is getting really long. Russian Gangster in Hell. This is one of those games you just open and get the achievements. Same with Russian Prison. Rimpt Mick Player. This one you basically just got to favorite / like a whole bunch of songs, I think. And you eventually get the 100%, so that's what I pretty much did. I wish there was more I wish there was more stuff on Steam that had achievements that wasn't just games, because Steam does have other stuff that's not just games. Spike Arena, I think that's the same thing, you just open the game, you get the achievement. Saints Row the Third, game that I played before I started achievement hunting. SBX, easy game. I think there was a trick to get the second achievement. I just haven't bothered doing it yet. Setback Demo. I started this and never played it. Why? I don't remember. You launched the Setback Demo. I must have not got the achievement. Maybe it glitched on me. I don't remember. I have no idea why I haven't got this achievement yet. I can't remember. Apparently I tried to play it in October. Second of Hitler. I swear, the stuff Steam comes up with, and I'm dumb enough to play all these stupid games. The first one is just a shooter, basically. You can turn nudity off if you don't want to see it. Yeah, so it's just a top-down shooter. Just got to complete all levels, pretty simple. And the second one is actually a sex game, so it's fun. I'm scared to open the images. I don't want to look at... I want to look at the achievements, but I'm scared of the achievement images. Okay, they're not that bad. You just got to get all the endings for this one. It's basically an inappropriate visual novel. Oh god, the things we do for achievements, I swear. Share X, just use that for screenshots, nothing achievement related. Shark Attack Deathmatch, another game that I just played before achievement hunting. But this game I would like to do actually one day. It was a pretty fun game. Probably, I played it legit obviously back then because I wasn't achievement hunting, but nowadays I'd probably boost it to get the rest of the achievements. Sean Cena 121. Okay, this is one of those games you just open, I think, and you just get the achievements. Yeah, you basically do that, and then you open the game, and then this one you just go in a certain part of the game, like walk somewhere, and then it breaks the game apparently. So it's pretty easy. Sheepy, this is actually a game I did not long ago. Like last week, or this week, earlier this week. Basically you got to complete the 2 levels by collecting all the collectibles around, and not killing any enemies. That's basically it. And these collectibles, there's like hundreds of them, but they're very easy to find. There's nothing hard about it. SimCity 4 Deluxe. Another game I played before achievement hunting. Has no achievements anyway, so it doesn't matter. Simple Story Alex. I think this is a visual novel, if I remember correctly. I think. Maybe. I can't remember. I think it's a visual novel. Yeah, I think so. Alright, we're on the last page, boys. I think you guys can tell I've been rushing a lot more because this video is going way too long. Slapshot. Basically, it's like a ice hockey sort of thing. No achievements. But I think there is another Slapshot with achievements, so I wouldn't mind doing that at one point because I did play this one for fun back in the day. Sorry, just replying to a text. I'm surprised we've gone this long. Oh, I guess I did get a phone call earlier. Slip and Dip. This is What is this game again? Oh, this is the multiplayer game. That's right. Where you basically got to knock each other off the edge. I remember now. Yeah. So I did that game. You basically had to poop for 4 seconds straight, which is just holding down a button, knocking each other off, and then eating fish. And yeah, pretty simple game. Snapshots. How long did it take me to do this? I can generally tell. Yeah, 1 minute game, you just open the game. That's how I tell. South Park Stick of Truth. This is a game I played before achievement hunting, but this is definitely a game I wouldn't mind going back to 100%. Love South Park. Surprisingly, I've never played the second game. Space Between Worlds. I think this game, you just have to beat the game. If I remember correctly. Spectral Showdown. So this might be an online boosting game I did, judging by the achievements. I can't remember it though, but it looks pretty basic. Speed Car Fighter demo. Just finish level 1, then get you 100%. Nice and easy. Speeding Road plate test. There's a lot of these shitty racing games, I swear to God. Finish the first map, I'm assuming. Finish it or just start it, one of the two. Let's probably finish it because I played it for 3 minutes. Spellbreak, this is another battle royale that I played. Me and Formal banged this out before the server shut down. The server shut down earlier this year in January, so pretty happy to get that done. I ended up auto-popping it on Xbox as well. I didn't auto-pop it on PlayStation because that was mainly for recording, like playthroughs. There's no point in doing it on PlayStation. I'm just going to auto-pop it anyway. The only time I auto-pop PlayStation is if I've already done the playthrough on PlayStation before. Sperm Runner, I think that's another runner game. Yeah, you just gotta survive for 120 seconds and... Well, actually, no, I think there was 3 different modes. You have to survive for a number of different seconds in different modes. But yeah, it's pretty easy. SpongeBob Battle of the Bikini Bottom and SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. I enjoy these games. I don't know why I've never got around to 100%ing them. Especially Cosmic Shake. Like, I enjoyed that and then I just stopped playing it randomly. I definitely should want to get back into that. And I definitely want to get back into doing the Rehydrated Battle for Bikini Bottom as well. Never played it back on the PS2, but wouldn't mind playing it again one day. Sport Girls and Spring and Girls, yep. Stick Fight the game, another game that I played before achievement hunting. The Story of My Life, I think you just open this game and you get the achievements. Yeah. Super Maze Labyrinth, another maze game. I did a lot of maze games on Steam, achievement hunting. Don't know why, I'm not that big into them, but I don't know, maybe they're easy to complete, I guess. Surfing and Girls, yep. Side Rugby League Simulator. This is just basically one of those team manager games, but like it's very old-fashioned looking, you know, like paint sort of level. Yeah, I probably never get this 100% because no one knows the game, and I don't even know if you any glitched achievements or whatever. But yeah, thought I'd play that. Why not? TAL, all the TAL games. That's more maze games. I did a shit ton of maze games on this account for some reason on this achievement hunting account. Yeah, so I did all the TAL games. Team Fortress 2, another game that I played just before achievement hunting. Think of the Children, another game that I played before achievement hunting. I didn't even know this game had glitched achievements or unobtainable. What is it? Lose the game in less than 20 seconds. Apparently that's glitched. Okay, I didn't even know that. Thumper. Oh, this is a very good game. I enjoyed this game a lot. It's basically a rhythm game. A rhythm slash, what would you call it? It's sort of a rhythm game. A rhythm... It's rhythm game, but there's another word for it too. I don't know. Yeah, it's a rhythm game basically. There's another thing you'd probably class another category you'd class it as, but I can't think of it at the time. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Oh, okay. It's pretty easy once you get used to the game. It seems difficult at the start, but once you learn the game and practice it and master it, it's not too bad. Some levels can get frustrating, but eventually I got through them. You basically just gotta complete the game and S rank all the levels. So when I did that, I just basically did them all in one run. Timber Tennis Versus. I actually got the first 100% in this. Still the first 100%. This game's pretty fun. I actually quite enjoyed it. I played it for a bit on PlayStation, so I thought, why not? Let's 100% on Steam. Basically, you just got to unlock all the characters, all the balls, complete online. How many online matches was it? 25 online matches, and complete 5 hard tournaments, and then the rest is just grinding for unlocking all the skins and balls. That's basically it. So it's pretty basic achievement set. TikTok free demo. Just start the game and you get that achievement. Tomb Raider, I just did all the multiplayer achievements for this. I have not touched the single player yet, but I did platinum this already on PlayStation, so wouldn't mind doing that at some point. Probably make that a stream game. 2 White Basketball. I think this is another one of those open game. Yep, open the game and then you get all the achievements. Tourist Bash. I think this is a game. I think I played this before achievement hunting. I don't think I played this before achievement hunting. It doesn't look familiar. Tower Unite. Oh my god. Talk about long games. Here's another long game. It's one of those hub socializing sort of games, like PlayStation Home, for example. It's a pretty fun game. I wouldn't mind getting back into this at some point. It's very fun. Achievement wise, it's very hard and long as well. There's a couple of really hard achievements in this, and plenty of achievements, over 500. Tower RTS. I think this is a tower defense game, but I did the base game and then they kept adding DLC achievements, and I haven't got back to it since I did the base game. Tower of Salem. This is a game I played before achievement hunting. Toy Tinker Simulator Beta and Prologue. I actually own the actual game yet, but I haven't started it. I do want to do it at some point because I actually enjoyed it. It's basically just repairing toys simulator, pretty much. So you just gotta, I think for the main list, you just gotta complete all the toys. So, and it's the same with these. We're just some toys because it's only a beta. Chapped with Jester. It's a visual novel, but it's very short, very short one. Literally just in a carriage with a jester and just doing a whole bunch of different options. So it's very quick visual novel. Trash Panda demo. This has got a broken but obtainable. I don't even remember doing this. I think I reported 29th of December. Okay, I did it before then. Okay, that's why I'm not aware of it. I was going to say, I swear I did it normally. Yeah. So basically, just make a whole bunch of mess with the trash bins and then knock over 6 trash bins. That's all you do. Um, Tree. We're getting so close to the bottom, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I think this is just like a quick indie game where you basically watch a tree grow, I think. That's all it is, I swear. Triangle Storm. Complete all the levels by the looks of it, yep. Half of these, like I said, all these easy games, I don't really remember them much because you spend so little time on them. Triple Builder. I think this was a puzzle game. Yeah. I don't really remember much about the game. Trivia Vault. This is a game you just leave open and all the achievements auto pop straight away. Try to reach 10. I think this is like that 15-second game, sort of. I think. Is it? Or maybe it's not. Oh, this is the game I recorded this game. So if you guys want to check that out, check that out. I remember it now. Unstoppable Gorge demo. I think this is one of those survival games. Like you gotta survive. Yeah, you're in a spaceship and you gotta survive for free levels or waves or whatever they call them. Unturned, another game that I played before achievement hunting. Vendetta Mafia Wars demo. This did have achievements, but it looks like they removed them, so that's a pity. So that was 100% I used to have, but they've obviously taken the achievements away, which is annoying. I guess that's the risk with demos. Vicky Spotter. I did all the Vicky Spotter games. It's basically just spot the different games. They're all spot the difference. So just complete every level and you get the achievements. Some of the games give you more achievements than the others. Some games like this will only give you achievement for completing the level, whereas these give you an achievement for finding each spot the different. So they vary. Virtual Foosball. This is one of my first 100%. I think you just gotta win a multiplayer match, win a single player match. And yeah, so it's pretty basic stuff. I know for sure that one you just gotta open, you get all the achievements. Walking Dead, somehow I started and never finished it. What the fuck? I gotta get back to that. You just complete the game and you get the achievements. Don't know why I haven't got that done yet. Wanking Simulator, my dream game. You gotta. I don't remember much about the actual gameplay in this game. It's been removed apparently, probably because it's a demo. You have to survive 5 waves of that apparently. Don't really remember the game much. War Thunder. I think War Thunder and Warframe. I think I played them both before achievement hunting. White Boys with Attitude. I should have had this 100%, but I'm struggling with this last level for some reason. I'm still gonna get back to it. I'm stuck on this level for some reason. I beat this, but I didn't beat this. It's just basically a rhythm game. So I'll get it done at some point. It just there used to be an exploit you could do on PlayStation, but I don't think it works on Steam. So I've just been trying to do it legit. I'll get it at some point. Why would for Deep Underground? Played the game during early access. Okay. That's what you gotta do for that. Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. That's another one of those open get all achievements games. Wooloop. This is a new game that came out from the Coloring Pixel devs. It's basically like Coloring Pixels, except instead of coloring, you're doing like loops with like sewing sort of thing. It's not sewing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's pretty cool that they're releasing all these different relaxing games. So I thought I'd start this one. They get pretty long. They've been adding DLC, but I don't think they're adding DLC achievements. So this one might be actually a pretty easy 100% compared to Coloring Pixels. Much shorter for sure. Working Girls, move on. World Puzzle. Complete 10 levels apparently. I don't really remember much about that. Worms Armageddon, that's a game I played before Achievement Hunting. It's got no achievements anyway. Worms Ultimate Mayhem, this is probably one of my favorite Worms game is Worms 3D on the PS2. So this is pretty much like a remaster or remake. Well, it's not really a remaster, more like a re-release sort of thing. For Worms 3D, so had to get that. I played that for fun, but that's the game I definitely want to get to at some point for achievement hunting wise. Wraithbinder playtest. That's a demo that I attempted. I actually signed up for this and went to go for the achievements, but the game just wasn't for me. I did not enjoy it. Maybe at some point I'll go back to it. Wrestlers Without Boundaries. This is a shitty wrestling game. It's been removed, but I think I can still look at the Steam store. Yeah, so basically you just got to get to the top of the leaderboard. But the thing is, it's based on real player leaderboard, so only 2 people completed it, me and Formal actually, and only 6 people went for the achievements. So it's not as bad as it sounds. WWE 2K15 and 20. 15 I stuffed up. I played it before achievement hunting. So I haven't got the online achievements, and I don't think I can get the 100% either because it's got that stupid get all achievement. So this won't even count towards my completed games, but I'll probably still do it to clean up my completion anyway at some point. W2K20, this is the opposite. I actually have done the online, so I'm more good in that regard. They haven't marked it as broken though, even though the servers are shut down. Actually, do these ones have? Oh, they didn't even add the get all achievements for this game. So it's only the older games they did. Yaskix, I think. What's this game like? Complete all levels. I think this is an easy platformer. Young mathematicians. I'm not good at maths, alright? So 37 minutes. The median is 7 minutes, so I spend most of the time guessing because I'm bad at maths. But I eventually did it guessing, which is funny. But yeah, just get a score of 30 and you get the 100%. Took me longer than it should. Zap Zap Zap. Or Zap Zap Zombie Cat. It's another one of those one achievement games that they literally have one achievement that works and the rest don't. But still counts towards like completed games. That's fine. Oh, so close to the end. Zodiac Girls. Ignore that. 18 plus game. Zombie Death Quota. I think this game you have to kill a whole bunch of zombies, was it? Yeah, you have to kill a zombie with a flamethrower for 20. Like you have to keep your flamethrower on for 25 seconds straight for that achievement, and find a hard to reach item. I think that's a collectible somewhere in the world. I don't really remember though. I'm not going to pronounce that. Some other language demo. I think you just open the game and you get the achievement. Lightworks. Lightworkers. I gotta complete this game still. It's a game I'll probably chip away. Apparently, I saw the median being... Well, it's not that bad. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. There was one game where I thought it was short, but it's not very short. I thought it was this game. It might be not this game. Not gonna pronounce that again. Demo. I think this one you just open the game as well. Alright. After all that, that is it. That is my entire achievement. It took us nearly 3 hours to do it. Holy crap. So, thank you guys for watching if you've stayed this long. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'll try to release these weekly, but no promises. Yeah. Plans for next week. I think I'm going to do more bunny game. Like a new bunny game. Probably more Will Loop. Probably a couple more easy games. Forspoken. Some Blockstorm. I'm actually going to work on some Blockstorm straight after this video. And yeah. Anything else that comes up, I guess. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. And I'll catch you in the next video. See ya!